Welcome back to Evil Deedz, and we are playing on F.E.A.R 2 Project Origin with a little girl Shadow War. So Alma is closing in. You won't be able to resist her for much longer. You have arrived at the Still Island faculty and must now rejoin your team and locate the amplifier. Sergeant Keegan seems to be beyond your reach now. I didn't even know we reached the island. I thought we were still in this subway area. Play it then. There's something happening. So it looks like we're in armor, as you can tell by the shoulders. And we are wearing something on our left, like a little bag or something. And then we've got a pouch, right.
Take her back to the vault.
So it's basically a backstory of them things with a tree. Must not be much of a backstory if it shows you the same thing over and over again. Or little things added on. Okay, then don't move far. Or we're prosecuted.
I'm inside. Looks like someone was here recently, but I haven't seen anyone so far.
Stokes, we've got movement. Lots of movement.
Hold them up as long as you can, but don't take any chances. If it gets too hot, I want you to get out of here.
I'm not leaving you, Lieutenant.
You'll do as you're told.
Bullshit! You can court-martial me if we come out of this alive.
Second, I sure hope you're close.
Seems to be everywhere.
Talk to me, Manny. How are you holding up?
Now, they don't seem very coordinated. It's definitely not an organized attack. More like they're all just showing up separately.
Separately my ass. This feels like the end game, where it's very open, but there's no troops. And I might die soon. Let's get some armor. It's worth it, at least. So they're allies?
God damn, Beckett. You were a bad motherfucker, I'll tell you that.
Link up with Stokes and Sergeant.
Right through here. Damn it. Hey, Stokes. The panel must have taken a hit in the fight. Can you open the door from where you are?
I think so. Give me a minute.
Keep your head down. Open fire.
Quick! Looks like we got late arrivals for the party.
Defend the area.
Beckett, get on the turret and see what you can do.
There's a medkit there.
Yeah, sucker! You like that? Oh yeah, motherfucker! There's a lot more where that came from. I got plenty more on you. Oh, you look hungry. Let me stir you up a little something. What do you think? Fun tastes like chicken, don't they? Just fucking nice. I can keep training you fuckers all day. God damn, this is therapeutic.
I got it. The door is open. Manny, stay there and cover our asses. I don't want any surprises.
Understood, Lieutenant.
Got full medkits. All free.
Hey, Beckett. Good luck, man.
Interval 7. The Union. Elevator's gonna go down. Nope. Oh. Find some intel. There's gotta be some intel around here.
Let's get this over with.
The fuel generator is not going to have the effect we are hoping for, given the latest insane data from the vault. We can't contain it anymore, but we may be able to destroy it under the right conditions.
Alfred wasn't sure what will happen when Alma shows up. I hope it's not one of those horror movie things where she reads your mind and uses your deepest fears against you. That would suck. Whatever happens, I just want you to know. Nobody else could have done what you did today, Beckett. If we get out of this, it's because of you.
Well, no, you've just been sat your ass and do no. I just want to update you on the situation. Here I was able to get out of the Harbinger candidates into the TAC, which has made him a beacon for Alama. I believe that if I can get him to the containment faculty, I can lure Alma there and trap her. I understand why you're upset about this unfortunate incident, but there's still hope of a satisfactory resolution, except that I must take some responsibility for everything that has happened. But I assure you, I have always acted with Amacham's best interest in mind. If you feel that I no longer have any value to the corporation, I will humbly resign, but we can discuss alternatives if ever wants. Alma is in my control. Continuously.
What a fucking day!
Because the Slow Island's telekinetic atmosphere amplifier unit can magnify a telekinetic signal by up to 11.6 times as much as the smaller units at our other faculties. Extra precaution must be taken to minimize workplace mishaps. Make sure the device is fully charged before engaging the Halford limiter, as even minor faultations any faults in power flow during the interaction sequence may trigger the spontaneous discharge of undirected telepathic energy from the subjects, causing injury or even death to anyone within the test chamber. Oh, damn.
Go ahead and cycle the airlock. Once we're inside, I'll need to make
They
sure
just should reuse that area.
While I'm doing that, you can power up the amplifier.
We're going to the power plant. We're going to meet Homer J. Simpson. You know that music box that was in the Hollywood old office at the Still Island faculty? Miss wants it if it's still there. I told her it used to belong to Alma, but she didn't seem to mind. Guess the melody's been stuck in her head ever since she first heard it. Next time you're over there, can you have it sent to Miss Homagus? Thanks. Talk about the music box will open the secret room in the master bedroom.
Great, another airlock.
And then we're using this room again. Exactly, copy and paste. If this door was on this side, then it won't be a copy and paste. But it's fancy. In the unlikely event of the wide-scale walls at full power, immediately engage the emergency shutdown. The shutdown will activate a dampening field and contain the subject in the telekinetic suspension chamber until either the system re-energizes or the subject expires. The suspension chamber is rated to contain up to Type 4 telekinetic examinations, so it is not recommended to use the device for Type 5 or higher telepaths. Ain't many psychic things yet. Oh, it's Resident Evil 5.
Second power of the amplifier.
So there's the chair.
Activate the console. That's it. According to SafeBits, it'll take a few minutes to reach full power.
If you don't know what I mean by Resident Evil 5, it's Chris and his whatever is the person what works under not Jake. It's I don't know.
Get in the chair and I'll strap you in.
Anyways, they face the boss in like a circle room and you have to climb up.
What's wrong with you? We have to stop Alma.
That's exactly what I intend to do.
But Beckett's not strong enough without the amplifier. She'll absorb him.
And then they'll lock them away.
What the fuck is wrong with you? Why are you doing this?
Without
killed.
Alma, I don't have any leverage. Without leverage, I don't have a future.
I can't believe this. The city's a smoldering ruin and you're worried about your fucking resume.
Listen!
No, you listen. We're doing this Halbert's way. We're gonna kill this bitch.
I'm sorry it came to this. I really am. I'm not a bad person. I just don't have a choice. You have a date with Destiny, Sergeant Beckett. Let's not keep her waiting.
A naked woman. Reactivate the teleport. So the world travels fast here. A lot fast.
Why does it seem like me?
Where is it?
Boy, this you, he care about you.
So this is meant to be a boss fight.
She's mine. Never have her. Back out.
She got pregnant again. So there's 7 intervals for the 40. So that's F.E.A.R 2 finished. I do have F.E.A.R 3 if you want to see it. Want me to play it? So the negative thing is that it took the cover system off the first one, where you can lean left and right like you can do in the Rainbow Siege game, where you can go lean around corners. And that's pretty much it. They didn't improve anything, and it didn't really do anything. It was just pretty much the same game, but with different stages. The only thing different, it had outside stages, or out in the world. The other one is just, the first one's just in the buildings. In the first one, they didn't have any real shooters or anything like that. They just stayed as the first person shooter. There was no real shooting or anything. New single player campaign available now. Available on Xbox Live Marketplace. Very nice. Something that I can't get. Good. Let's see what it is. Starts off as a routine mission to locate a corrupt. It turns into a non-stop struggle to survive as Sergeant Michael Beckett comes face to face with Alma, a vengeful force growing ever more powerful. Reborn. New single player missions. Experience 4 brand new single player levels in this additional DLC campaign for F.E.A.R 2. Considering with the events seen in the full game, you will experience the chaos of Alma's aftermath from an entirely new point of view, that of a replica soldier. Your mission begins with an Alberto powered armor drop to reinforce your fellow replica squad. But not everything is as it seems. Supernatural events run wild in the apocalyptic remains of Auburn. Another voice is beckoning you continue. Toy Soldier. Toy Soldier map pack F.E.A.R 2. It's been stated 2 more play from new perspective. Players are only inches tall as they battle inside a pinball machine, a hospital lab room, and a playground sandbox. Snake fist style flippers, targets, spinners, and bumpers provided cover for the fast-paced action multi-level playfield. Sounds set the mood for destruction, cockroach, a blood drenched hospital room filled with heart-pounding action and climate. A lot of DLCs. 19 DLCs. The evolution of F.E.A.R HD. You ever played it in HD? Launch trailer, EPA trailer, DC Comics, teaser trailer, new trailer. How would you want to download trailers? What's this premium for you? Unleash Alma into your Xbox 360 dashboard with a F.E.A.R 2 Project Origin theme. Watch as your friends inhabit some of the game's most terrifying environments and let your fears continue as Alma looms in the background. There are no refunds for this item. There's no refunds. For more information. They're not great. So you got your map packs for online play. Premium free. A picture pack. Would you want that? Reborn. Let's play the demo, I guess. Just covering it out just in case. Yeah. Nothing happened. So after when it's downloaded, I will do a recording of it. So this will be the end of the F.E.A.R 2 game. Might be, depending if this demo is good, then I might buy it just to get that extra campaign. But that's pretty much it. So hope you enjoyed for the time being. This will be the end of F.E.A.R 2. So in a bit.